Hey, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Taurus, let me go ahead and get you knocked out, get you out the way real quick, babes. Taurus, let's see what we got for y'all, Taurus. What's, let's see, Taurus. Let's do something different. What do we got for our Taurus Collective? Taurus Collective. Taurus, some of y'all could be going y'all could be going on a solo trip. Some of y'all could be going on a solo trip that's going to bring peace and harmony. Okay. Um, you may you may get may you may get to meet someone that's going to teach you more about spirituality and that's going to give you some insight along this journey. Okay. Um, what else do we got for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Taurus. Be selective in your battles. Sometimes peace is better than being right. So, what I got from that card, so it says, let me read it again for the people in the back. It says, be selective in your battles. Sometimes peace is better than being right. So, Taurus, not everything deserves a response, okay? If you know someone is wrong about something, you don't need to. Because I have issues with that too sometimes, or I battle with that. And somebody just think that they know everything. You know what I'm saying? This could be a bitch that ain't even. Anyways, let's not be negative. But anyways, this could be just somebody that just don't know any better. Like they just haven't had a lot of real life experiences. Maybe yeah, they're grown, grown in a mug, but they just have not had a lot of real life experiences, and they think that they know more, or they think that they're always right. And this could be a person that likes to go back and forth, and they like to go back and forth. They may act like they don't like to go back and forth, but they genuinely like to go back and forth. Seriously, they can enjoy that. They get a kick out of it, and then they claim like, oh, this person is just like so disrespectful or something like that. They can claim that you're disrespectful or something. So it's like don't give them a battle. Okay, win the war. Silence is better. Okay. Give me one more for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Oh, Spirit gave me two. Whew. Okay, so it says the problem is not the problem. The problem is the incredible amount of overthinking you are doing with the problem. Let it go and be free. So, Taurus, if you're overthinking something, let it go. Take one day at a time. I'm hearing take one step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like riding a bike or falling in love. Okay, it's going to happen, baby. If you focus on the hurt, you will continue to suffer. If you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. So, if y'all, okay, let me give you an example. So, and I'm not trying to make my problems y'all. I just want to give y'all an example. So, with that card, I just kind of remember something how I was like so upset. Um, that I had a relative take Social Security out in my name for a long time. They never told me, and it always sat in my mind. Um, and this person just did me down bad along my journey of like becoming an adult. And I've held some sort of grudges toward this person for a long time, but I've also learned the lessons that I needed to learn from this person and what not to do to become a better person than this person has been or has become in their life. Right? And it's like when we know the lesson, don't continue to focus on the hurt. Look past the hurt. Okay, look past the hurt because you don't have to deal with this person. I mean, some of y'all may have to deal with a specific individual, but if you don't have to deal with them, don't deal with them. If it helps you not focus on how much someone has hurt you. That's just like taking someone back after they cheated on you. And it's like, that that you're not supposed to be with Benny or Adam or Selena or Vivian um Jasmine or something. I don't know. I'm just making up names. And you know what you learned from dealing with this person. Um, you know what I'm saying? So why do you still hurt? Why I mean not why do you still hurt? Why do you still focus on the hurt? Why don't you focus on something more positive and redirect your focus? You know what I'm saying? Focus on the lessons like, yeah, I learned this. I learned not to ever deal with a person who does these things, and that's what I'm gonna focus on, dealing with more positive people, people that feed more into my energy and bring more light instead of darkness. Stuff like that. Take it as it resonates. So Taurus, that's what we got for you. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus North Node. So Taurus, let's see. We've been doing what's the T. Let's get some Oracle, and then we're going to do some Tarot. What do we got for my Tauruses? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus North Node. Tauruses, y'all could be having some stomach aches. Okay. Okay. Maybe you could have broken up with someone recently. Um, Maybe someone wants to communicate with you. Some of y'all could have fallen out of love with someone, maybe because they only wanted sex. Maybe you had a deep love, or maybe you grew to love someone. But yeah, this is something that you don't regret. Maybe again, you could have learned lessons from it. This could be an old lover. You could be an older person, Taurus, who I'm speaking to. Someone could want to tell you sorry, how they didn't love you and how they didn't treat you right. They're not hopeful about you wanting them. They could know that you may not want them anymore, although they may want you. Um, Now they love you when you may not love them. That's weird. Okay, this could be this could definitely be a karmic twin flame or soulmate. Um, yeah, this person wants you in their world. They want a new cycle with you. Karmic. What I just tell y'all? Yeah, it's like they're no longer. Somebody could be bald headed. They could doubt that you want them. They could know that you. Maybe y'all could be falling in love with someone new, someone that brings you healing, and this can bring this person insecurity, a great insecurity. Okay, and divine timing. Um, what's the divine timing? This person is going to speak out about something. They're going to speak up. So all of a sudden they want to. Are they going to speak up when Taurus got somebody new in their life? Yeah, yeah, Taurus. They're going to speak up because, the mission is going to fail. Whatever they're trying to do, they're going to try to surprise you, but you're not going to be surprised. You already knew that this bitch was going to come in. They can have glasses. They can be black like this, or they could wear hats. They could have shaved all their hair off or something like that. I don't know. Somebody could just somebody could somebody could tell you that you're special to them and that they don't want to let you go. But they're gonna do it when you have somebody else in your life, or when they see that you genuinely moved on. Okay. Um, let's see. What do we got for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. It says, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? It says, in what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? It says, today's soul action. What would happen if you add more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking right now? take time to play. Let go of any needs or any need to produce anything. So be more fun, be more bubbly, be more like have a sense of humor is what I'm getting towards. 10-10. It's time for you to end an old energy and bring in a new energy, Taurus. One more for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really given with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to given help. And this is Brene Brown. Okay, where can I ask for more help in my life? So maybe you need to talk to spirit, and whenever spirit brings something into your life, like your ancestors, don't be so judgmental. Like, oh, I don't want that. I want it. Okay. Um, didn't I just pull from this? What do we got for my Tauruses? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Tauruses. So Taurus, you're getting a yes. One more for Taurus. You may need to compromise with a legal situation, but be assertive. There's going to be a yes to a legal situation or something, a middleman or someone is going to give you a yes, but also you don't need to worry about something because something is going to be done for you. This could be something that you were on a mission to complete or get done. What's the T? Okay, what's yes? Give me yes. Give me one for yes. You could be moving. Give me one for compromise. You could be compromising with the boss daddy. Who's his boss daddy? This is someone who is talking shit. um, maybe you're going to be showing this boss daddy some receipts or something like that. Yeah, you're going to be showing them over the internet or showing them, sending them an email, showing them something. Um, they could be trying to say no to something, or they could have been, or someone could have been saying no to something that you sent. Let's be assertive. Or somebody could have rejected something that you sent, and you have to be assertive about it. Hmm. For some of y'all too, y'all might have to be assertive and reject someone who wants your life or who's obsessed with being in your life. This could be a person that watches you over social media. This could be a karmic friend, or they watch you real close. Excuse me, confirmation. They always want to be near you. Who am I reading for? Taurus? Yeah, excuse me. They could be screenshotting shit on your social media, downloading your stuff, downloading your videos. This boss daddy, also for some of y'all, you could be you could be going back and forth with this boss daddy, stable, rich business owner, someone that wears suits and ties. This could be a lawyer that you're going back and forth with. They could be telling you what's in the law. You could be telling them what's in the law. You could be telling them something. Yeah, somebody's going to be trying to give you scarcity tactics or something like that. Like, oh, well, something is not going to go or this and that. But it's like you're going to be telling, yeah, we're legal. Yeah, yeah, this could be a lawyer. This could be a legal issue. Some of y'all could be going through a court battle or something like that. This could be like something for some of y'all. This could be like this could be like something that you've been something that you know. It's like you're gonna shed light on something because this person, when you talk to this boss daddy, they may say, well, something may not. You may as well do it this way because this is not going to go in your favor or something like that. So you may have to compromise with them, but be assertive with them. Okay. And they're gonna try to manipulate you by giving you like scarcity, but the end result is they're gonna give you something. With broke ass in reverse, they're gonna come out of pocket and not out of pocket like no. Hey, some of them they may try to say some out of pocket shit like in their legal tone, right? They may come to you professional, nice, nasty, and tell you like, yeah, well something is silly, it's not gonna work for you, and you might as well just go ahead and take this and just get it over with. And you might say, well, listen, Derek, or listen, Jacob, this is how this is going to go, and I already told y'all with this and this and this and this and this, and they're going to be like, well, look, this is what we can give you, and you're going to take it like this, and that's all we're going to give you. That's all we wrote. So they can be trying to be assertive with you, for some of them, or you may be being assertive with them. Yeah, but I'm getting yeah, you're gonna be like, yeah, y'all were ignoring me or something like that. But you can feel like they're ignoring you, left on red, avoiding messages, giving you the silent treatment, but they're gonna give you the jackpot. Okay, so let's pull on all three with tarot. Okay, so what is yes to? So some of y'all could be wondering if you're moving, you're about to travel and move. Okay, you're about to. Some of y'all could be getting traveling to. Some of y'all could be buying land. Okay, some of y'all are about to celebrate, travel, celebrate. What's travel? What's travel? Move. I'm still getting the. Y'all about to be set free. Some of y'all could have been feeling stuck like a caged bird. Yeah, eight of swords in the reverse. Some of y'all are about to be set free. Some of y'all are about to be able to move from a home. Move from a home. Some of y'all are about to move from a home. What is this? The Hermit. Some of y'all could have been like. Some of y'all could have been like uh uh introverted on somebody. Introverted on people who you were living with. Maybe this could be a lover, family. Y'all could have just been introverted with people who you don't fuck with no more. A Virgo. Y'all could have Virgo in your chart. Um, Four of Cups. Yeah, you could have been rejecting somebody's energy or something like that. Um, some of y'all could have been waiting on this. So is Taurus about to move? Yes, yes, Taurus, you're about to move. Yeah, some could have been giving you a headache. Okay, y'all could have been experiencing headaches and shit, living with someone. Some of y'all are about to pack y'all shit up and leave. What's travel? What's travel for tourists? What's travel? Some of y'all could have Gemini in your chart. Girl, y'all could have like a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or someone who got a highly aspected. They could be telling y'all need to stay put. Y'all don't need to go nowhere. Think about it. Take y'all time, or something like that. They don't want y'all to go nowhere. It's maybe because they know that y'all got money now, so they may want your money. They may act like they don't want your money, or something like that. I don't know. So, where's Gemini traveling to? I mean, Taurus. Where's Taurus traveling to? Ooh, y'all could be traveling overseas. Y'all see how that water is going over the thing? I feel like y'all going overseas, or y'all going the magician. Y'all could be doing this in Leo season. Y'all see how they got that 8 on her hat? Well, it's the infinity symbol, but y'all could be moving into a new home. Y'all see how I was like four, 1, 2, 3, 4. I get that 4 of wands energy. Y'all could be moving from one home, moving to another home, maybe overseas. Maybe no one knows this, Taurus. You're keeping it a secret. Yeah, you could be keeping this a secret from everybody. Okay. Yeah, people. You may have people thinking that, bitch, you ain't got nothing coming in for you, but people are about to see, bitch, you were the one with the fire stick at the end of the day, with the king of wands at the bottom of the deck. Hello. Compromise, assertive. What's jackpot, boss daddy, legal issues, or legal whatever this is with legal for Taurus. Justice. So y'all getting justice. Yeah, this is a legal situation. I'm telling y'all, I can imagine somebody. I'm not imagining. I'm a seer, y'all. So I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen. Somebody gonna be like, yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? We had a chance to look over something. I've gone back and forth, and at the end of the day, this is what we can give you. And do you want to take this, or do you not want to take this? And you know, it's gonna be a lot of money, but it's probably not. Yeah, the world to the 6 of cups. So you could have been waiting on this. You could have been waiting on this for about 6 months, Taurus. But it's coming in. It could be coming in by the 21st or by the 27th. This could be coming in on or before the 21st, or on or before the 27th. Okay. Uh-oh. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, something could have been slow, but it's gonna be long. It's like something could have been slow, but something could have just been building over time. Okay. The 5 of wands. Yeah, you could have been arguing with somebody. You could have been fighting for this. With the 5 of wands. Yeah, but with the queen of wands here, it's like it's finally going to be given to you. You could have screenshots of someone with an attitude, someone I don't know, if conversations or something like that, or someone could have screenshots, or they could say that they have screenshots of a conversation or something. What's this? Yeah, they're gonna try to like give you anxiety with something. Yeah, well, we have screenshots of this, screenshots of that. Um, but something is going to move forward where you're going to be celebrating anyway. Yeah, they're just trying to scare you. You're not going to allow them to scare you. Again, with scarcity, they're going to try to scare you into something. But the Knight of Wands, the King, excuse me, the King of Wands, something is going to be able to be pushed forward, and you're going to be able to tell them, like, no, this is how this is going to go. I want what's owed to me. Nine of Pentacles, upright or revert, sideways. What's the Nine of Pentacles sideways? Y'all may be communicating by email. Somebody may tell you that you got like somebody gonna give you like a time frame to accept something. Like with this legal, um, yeah, this damn devil. They act like they ain't the devil. They may not be. They may not be. They may not be a devil energy, but they probably work for someone who is the devil, and communicate or working with that person. You know, birds of a feather flock together, right, Taurus? But this is a person that says, you know, well, my client is giving you 3 days to accept something, you know, or they're giving you 7 days to accept something. So you need to review the documents, you need to review this, and you need to review that, and then we can go ahead and get this done. So they're gonna come in and try to talk fast, maybe thinking that you don't know something, or trying to confuse you, give you scarcity, trying to give you anxiety or something like that. They probably feel like, oh, well, yeah, I've been doing this for a long time, so I know how to go about this. So you may be doing something alone, Taurus, or you may be trying to get something done alone, working with a yeah. It's like, but you have the strength, you have the face of a lion. You can get this done. You know how to do it. It could be giving you a headache, causing you some upsetness. Excuse me, but you getting it done. Okay. You could be in this King of Cups energy. You can have Cancer in your chart. You could be meditating, praying, but something that's going to work in your favor. Ultimately, someone could be saying, "Well, we're not going to give you all of it." You know what I'm saying? So, say for instance, you're suing somebody for $1 million. Let's just say, $1 million. They may say, "Well, we can go ahead and give you." Mm, we can go ahead and give you 150K. I need you to take that, and we need to move on from because you know what I'm saying. And then maybe their client is putting pressure on them. Maybe you have scared them in a way, or put pressure on them, so they're trying to put pressure on you. Or the client is trying to put pressure on you, and they're probably giving you like limited amount of time to accept something, accept a deal, accept a settlement or something like that. Yeah, two of wands. Maybe they give you like 2 weeks, or maybe giving you like 2 days, 48 hours. It could be 48 hours to 2 weeks to accept something, or they're gonna rescind it. Yeah, somebody gonna be saying, well, so say for instance, if you're suing for 200,000, right? They're gonna be like, well, we can give you 90,000, and you're gonna be like, no, I need 150,000. They're gonna be like, well, that's a little too much, and you're gonna be like, well, we can always go to court. I got screenshots, and I got this, and I got that, so I can prove this, and I can prove that, and they're gonna be like, well, they're gonna come back and tell you what? Oh, Three of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, it's yours, the Empress. They're gonna be unhappy giving it to your ass, but they're gonna give it to you. Yeah, they're gonna. Oop, uh-oh. What's this? Yeah, they're gonna be happy to give it to you. I mean, excuse me, they're not happy. You're gonna be happy they gave it to you. They're gonna be unhappy they have to give it to you, but they're gonna be happy to end something with you with the Ten of Swords. Confirmation. They're gonna be happy to finally end something with you. What this takes to end is, well, let's end it. You know what I'm saying? So, Taurus, that's been your read. If it resonated, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. And this could be due to child support, whatever it is, Taurus. I didn't got this for another I don't know what that is. Another whatever. This could be pertaining to uh, work. You know, you could be fighting for a job or something like that, or doing an appeal on something. Maybe you're trying to argue an appeal. Um, for some of y'all, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But you're gonna be talking to some boss daddy. This motherfucker is sexy too. Okay, y'all gonna be like, "Ooh, he's so sexy. Ooh, he's so fine." The bitch may even ask you to get on Zoom with him or get on a conference call. But yeah, they may ask you to get on. Yeah, because they want to see your face when they tell you something. This is the bitch that don't mind getting on the internet or getting on the thing. Yeah, they gonna ask if you can join a call with them. Yeah, but you were like, oof. You like, or she, or somebody, a woman, but they got money, okay, and they gonna be the ones giving you the money, cutting you the check. Yeah, somebody could be a Libra. All right, Taurus, this has been your read 333 up on the clock. All right, Taurus. All right, I wish y'all nothing but the best. If it resonated, like, share, subscribe, and follow for more.